right, so I'm standing here with Dave Williams. He is the automation specialist for 7 states, did you say,
Yeah,
for Pentair here in basically the Midwest. And Dave's the guy that we go to when we have a challenge with, we can't figure something out, we have technical problems or something's not working right with our Pentair products. Dave's the guy that bails us out. So Dave, what do you see happening in the market? What are you seeing working? What are the best innovations and stuff coming on?
The biggest innovation we have coming around that we see most of the industry going to is the automation with Easy Touch and Teletouch and the variable speed, variable flow pumps. It's probably the biggest growing segment of our market.
Okay, on that note, what would you say percentage of pools being built today have variable speed pumps and have automation? Any sense?
Probably about 25% right now.
Okay.
Is we're seeing, and that's growing every year. We've seen that figure grow exponentially throughout the Midwest.
Is anyone not doing the salt systems? It sure seems to me for us, and everything we're doing in the last several years has been all automation and variable speed pumps, and now this all the salt systems. Are you seeing that trend as well?
We are seeing that trend as well. The old timers that have been in the industry 40, 50 years are hesitant to get on board with the innovation, the salt, the variable speed, and the automation. So we still struggle with those kind of guys, but we go after the younger market within those guys, within their industry or within their company, and inevitably we end up wearing them down, so to speak, and they have to take a look at it because customers are dictating what happens more so now on their pools than used to be the old days where you just got the cookie cutter pool.
Well, that brings us to a great point. Our great question is, what are you seeing trending here in the Midwest? Obviously, California they're on the cutting edge of trend of what's happening with pools, but what are the differences here? Because I talk about it all the time, how much more we're doing versus when I got in the business 25 years ago, it was about just banging out pools. Today, if it's not special, if it's not something really cool, people aren't interested. Are you seeing that? Is that what you're seeing as well?
Absolutely.
Because you see a lot more dealers.
Yeah, Screen Logic, which is the computer automation for our automation, in other words, the iPad, iPod Touch, iPhones, laptops or desktops, is where the market's going. We're seeing more and more people, especially with the Easy Touch being able to handle the Screen Logic as of this past year. We're seeing more and more growth in the Easy Touch and the Screen Logic coming around now.
And a lot easier to manage, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Yep. Beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you.